Hello lovelies, we are back with your favorite small YouTuber, Forevermeari, and she is back from a 4-month department from the channel. She is sorry, but she is back better than ever. Today she is showing y'all her famous, most requested video, which is her twist out, and today she will be showing that for you guys, okay? Y'all rocking with the British accent? I know. At this point, I'm from the UK. At this point, I do this for real. But today, I will be showing y'all my twist out finally for all my people that have been asking about this video. I know. It's finally here. Okay, y'all? So today, as you can see, I'm starting off with my leave-in conditioner, the African Pride. And then I'm also going to go in with my Aunt Jackie's Curl Custard. And I'm also going to go in with my Wild Growth hair oil. All of these are the 3 products I use usually. I do have multiple different products that I use doing this. But today, those are the products I decided to use. So, usually when I'm doing my twist out, it's not that hard because of the fact that my hair is always usually separated. Because when I wash my hair, I do wash my hair in sections. Y'all, if you're not washing your hair in sections, I don't know what you're doing, but you're missing out. It legit cuts your detangling time in half when you're done. My hair usually stays detangled. I don't have to worry about detangling my hair again. I just run my fingers through it and it's usually fine. So therefore, when I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and take the different products and legit just run it through the strands of hair. Just run it through. It's not going to be hard to detangle at all because usually my hair stays detangled when I wash my hair and twist. So go ahead and just make sure you get that, especially at the ends of your hair, because the ends is probably going to be the most important part of your twist, because if the end of your hair and the end of the twist doesn't come out right, it kind of messes up the whole twist. So when I start this, oh, y'all, she forgot the oil. Oh, got to do better. Okay, so once I go ahead and get that bottle of oil open, I go ahead and run that through my hair also. Then I'm going to split the section of hair into 2 parts. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that the 2 strands of hair or the 2 parts are very much, or try to make it as equal as possible, because that will help at the end of the twist to make sure that you can do an even twist instead of having to take that last part and split that into 2 to finish off the twist. Now, as you can see, while I'm twisting the hair, I am legit pulling it to give it a tighter twist so that it doesn't, because I want tight curls, and to make sure it's not tight and to make sure it's not loose, and have a tighter curl, you're gonna pull the part as when you're twisting it to give it more of a tighter twist. Now when you get to the bottom of the twist, I usually use a fine-tooth comb to make sure that my hair is detangled as possible for when I'm doing the curl at the end, because legit guys, if your curl at the end is not working, your twist out's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work, y'all. So as you can see, I was over here struggling, and that's because I didn't twist far down enough. So make sure you twist down far enough to where it's gonna curl correctly. Don't be like me, guys. I was having a slow moment right then and there, and you just want to make sure that it's correct. Also, if your curl isn't coming out correctly, it also could be very much a sign that you need a trim. I know I need a trim in this video, which I had got one later on, because this video, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, has been sitting in my camera roll for a while. We're not gonna talk about it. I just don't be feeling like editing, y'all. It's not my fault. But I did get a trim after this. I do have to go back and get another trim because I do have split ends, guys. When you have your natural curly hair and you don't get trims, you're usually gonna end up having split ends, guys. So make sure you continue to get your trims, and then you're just gonna repeat this for every single section. All right. So as y'all can see, I don't give a flying pig about parts. I don't care about how my parts look. throughout the video, you can see that I legit do not part anything at all. However, my hair was for the twist for my washing. I just split that in probably 2 or 3, and that's how it's gonna stay, because I don't care about parts. If I'm wearing this twist out for only 2 days, I don't see the need of me putting effort into parting. Now, once I get to the top of my hair, the only part I usually care about is the parting in the middle, which I usually do because I don't know if I want to wear my bangs, or if I do decide to move it to the side, but usually for my first day, I do wear my bangs. So I'm going to go ahead and do a nice little middle part. As in nice, I mean decent looking, because again, I don't care about party. But to make it at least look halfway decent for whenever I go to work or whatever, we're just going to make sure the top at least looks decent, all right? And since y'all have also requested a wash day routine and basically how I wash my hair, I will probably do my wash day routine plus my twist out routine all together in another video. Because when I tell y'all, everybody and their mama has been asking me about this twist out routine as if they can't simply just go on YouTube and look up a different routine. But hey, everybody apparently wants my routine. I mean, like, I'm honored, but like, y'all, like when I tell you, whether it's the family members, my friends, when I tell you a lady in the gas station legit got out her car just asked me, compliment me about my hair. When I tell you, legit customers at Chick-fil-A be asking me while I'm on the clock about what products I use, as if I be using the same products every time I do my hair. Like, y'all, I got y'all. Also, usually when I get to the front of my hair is when I start doing a little bit of smaller twists, just because of the fact that everybody usually sees the front of your hair. In the back, it's always going to get more fluffier and have more volume in the back. But as you can see in the front, I usually have a little bit of smaller twists just because I want it usually more defined in the front than in the back. See, as you can see, yeah, I don't care about parts. It's all right. But we are finished with the actual twist. Usually I just put a scarf and a bonnet over my head, a do-rag, to make sure the twists at least stay flat for whenever I wake up in the morning. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. And as in tomorrow, I meant like 2 days later. And as in 2 days later, I meant 2 more seconds for y'all. But we're back 2 days later. I'm about to go to work, as y'all can see. And yeah, that's how she's looking. The do-rag fell off while we was asleep. And your girl be sleeping kind of all over the place. So that's how she ended up looking. So we're gonna first take our wild growth oil. I don't know why my lighting decided to act like a butt during these last few videos, but that's how it's looking. So I'm gonna put the wild growth oil, or whatever oil I feel like using, in my hands, and that's usually gonna help with frizziness. I'm gonna go ahead and take my twist and pull it throughout the middle, and it should come right out, which is why when I said you want to have equal like, what's it called, parts, sides, whatever you want to call it, for the twist, so that whenever you pull it through, you don't have to, at the bottom, you don't have to create a second twist, because that will help just make sure you can pull your twist right out. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of having to pull my hair at the ends, because your girl need a trim. She need a trim. But I'm just going to continue to take the rest of these out, and I'm going to try not to kill my ends while doing it. All right? And this is how I look when I take all my twists out. Giving very much, grandma came right out the hair salon with perm rods type and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this is when I'm gonna separate my curls. So you're going to be able to feel like strands of curls where you can legit just pull it out. It makes it easier and makes sure that it's less frizziness. So as you can see, there's like little parts where I can just pull the strands of curls right out. And this is what you're going to do all throughout your hair. As I'm doing this, I'm not taking out every single curl that I see, because if you separate your curls too much, your curls are not going to last as long as you want. So you're just going to separate it a little bit, and as days go on, you're going to continue to separate it more and more and more, because if you separate it all on day one, your twist out is not going to last as long as you want it to. So once I get to the point where I basically separate my curls as much as I feel the need to, I'm going to go ahead and pick my hair out to give it a little bit more volume. You're going to pull your hair and usually do it from like the middle, from your roots to the middle, and then a little bit to the bottom. You also don't want to pick your hair out too much, because that will cause a lot of volume, and that will just comb your curls out, which you don't want to do too much on the first day. I'm just trying to give my hair a little bit more volume, because right now it ain't looking how I want it to look. You know, it's the shaping is not giving what it needs to give right now. Alright, so this is basically how my twist out came out. It's not the best I've done before, but like, one, I can't do too much to it because of the fact that it is day one of my twist out. And you can't do too much because then the twist out isn't gonna last as long. And day one of hairstyles just always, they just don't, that's not the day to be, you know, flexing. Now it's, you know, day 3, day 4 where you get the more, you know, the more volume, the more lusciousness of it all. So yeah, right now it's just a little bit more undefined terms of things, but you just gotta wait until day 3 or 4, especially. Mainly it just takes shaping. Like, you gotta do it how you want to. You're gonna have to pick stuff out how you want to, move pieces around and crap until you get the look that you want. So yeah guys, that's basically it. What's up y'all? So I'm legit back. I was just gonna end the video right there, but I was like, let me show you guys what I actually mean when I say you gotta give it a minute for that twist out to be popping. All right, so today is legit day 4 of my twist out. Y'all see how cute it is? Like, it's just giving very much more volume. It still has the curls, but it's giving you very much volume. Like, it just looks 10 times better when I first did it the first day, because on the first day it's like you look weird. You look weird, but we look cute now, and she look cute. So I don't really see how long this twist out lasts, because usually my twist outs can last for a minute, but I usually don't wear them out for over like 5 days max, because it usually starts to look a little bit rough after that. But I think this twist out is actually gonna last a little bit longer. At first I wasn't liking it, but you know, the longer and longer, you know, you let it just get a little bit there, it's still cute. And one tip that I really do have about it is don't separate all your curls on the first day, because then it's just going to get poofier and poofier, and you're barely gonna have any definition left. So I haven't even undone like all of my curls. Like, some of them are just still sitting there. Like, this one is still just sitting there. So whenever I feel like, okay, it's my last like final day, or like my second to last day, then I'll probably take out the rest of these curls. But one tip is taking out curl, like separating it more and more as the week goes on, because then you'll have a longer twist out. So other than that, y'all, I'm gonna probably try to skip over different products, because the products were a little bit iffy, like I said, together. So I'm gonna try it again with a different product again, probably, and after I get a trim, so y'all can really see how it looks when like I'm not trying to take my ends out. So yeah, other than that, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video because y'all been asking for it 10,000 times. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be coming back with more videos. I'm going to try, y'all. I am busy. Like, I am so busy. It is hard to maintain this, y'all, but I'm trying. I'm real life trying. Other than that, y'all, I hope y'all have a great one. Keep doing great things, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.